Hey everybody, Andy here at McDank Cannabis Review, and we're going to do a shout out video to all those of you who donated to the gift box. Now, before we get into this, we want to say those of you who donated to the second party of the gift box, I don't know who you are. I was never told your guys' names or what products you donated. Um, so if you donated to the second party who helped put this together, then I don't know. I can't give you a shout out, and I'm really sorry because we really do appreciate um, the samples or whatever it is that you did donate to Snoop's gift box. Um, we really do appreciate it, and we really do wish we could shout you out in this video, but unfortunately, we weren't told by the second party who you were. We do know Lifted PDX since I believe they tagged me in one of their posts on Facebook. They donated to the box. However, I don't know what they donated to the box. Um, but shout out to them. Lifted PDX, you can follow them on Facebook. I do know they make some pretty good edibles, so highly recommend checking them out. Lifted PDX. And so, but if you donated to the McDank half of the box, we really do appreciate it on behalf of everybody here at McDank Cannabis Review, on behalf of the whole team. We really do appreciate it, and we want to say thank you. Whether or not Snoop does a review video on the products, whether he gives us a shout out, gives anybody a shout out, whether he just ignores it all or whatever he does. Here at McDank Cannabis Review, we just want to know that we acknowledge you and we do appreciate what you did donate to this box, because you didn't have to. Um, you did it out of the kindness of your heart, and we really do appreciate it. So, we're going to get into the shout outs here. First up is Madhatter Extracts. They make beautiful concentrate, folks, and I highly recommend checking them out. We're all mad here. Follow them on Facebook at Mad Hatter Extracts to keep up on all the madness. Up next is Who Walking Happy Oil. Thank you for your contribution to Snoop's gift box. I know they put in some vape pens and a couple, or it was like a gram or two of some shatter that was very beautiful. Shout out to them. Always love Who Walking Happy Oil. And up next is shout out to Christy with the Balm Salve. The Balm Salve is an amazing product. We use it here daily, like almost religiously daily. It's a product that really does work. I know there's a lot of people that are kind of skeptical about salves, but this is a salve that really does work. And it works miracles. I always tell people this is the miracle product right here. Okay, I use it myself for my fibromyalgia, and it works wonders. So I highly recommend checking this out, and thank you, Christy, for your contribution to Snoop. Up next is the Kitchen Pot. They put a lovely arraignment of edibles together in a cool little tray. Highly recommend checking them out. They make tons of different kinds of edibles. I mean, I had the strongest edible I've ever had in my life from them, and that was 1,468 milligram lollipop, cannabis infused lollipop, and it was big. We actually did a review video, and you can check it out on YouTube at McDank Cannabis Review. So shout out to the Kitchen Pot, Shelly with the Kitchen Pot. Much love, thank you, and we really do appreciate your contribution to Snoop. Up next is TNT Extracts. An explosion of terpene in your mouth. I'm telling you. TNT Extracts, they know what's up. They're all about them terps, and it's amazing concentrates, and I highly recommend checking it out. Especially this one right here that I'm holding up. This is the Pineapple Master Kush. This stuff smells amazing, and it tastes just like it smells. Strong pineapple. Shout out to them. Thank you, Todd, for donating to the Snoop's gift box. Shout out to Hermetic Botanicals, Carl. They make gummies that actually help, and I mean help by they got THC, CBD, and they also have these focus that improve a whole bunch of stuff, especially with the brain. So I highly recommend checking these out and all their products at Hermetic Botanicals. I always have a problem saying that name. I don't know why. But Carl, thank you. We really appreciate your contribution to Snoops gift basket and gift box. And up next is Golden's Organic Healing Oil. This is healing without the high. And we're going to have to do a review video on this. Shout out to Ray Golden. And this is healing without the high. And I haven't tried it yet, so I can't tell you if it's a great product or not, but I can tell you that we are going to be doing a review video on it. And so check that video out, coming out soon on YouTube and Facebook. So shout out, we really appreciate your contribution to Snoop, and I'm sure he loved it as well. Also, shout out to Poppin' Jane's edibles, Dari at Poppin' Jane's. They make a whole bunch of stuff. They actually hooked it up with some stuff here, and this is cinnamon hard candy, 100 milligram THC, and this stuff is great. It doesn't stick to the roof of your mouth. It's an actual hard candy, and it stays hard. It's not too cinnamony, so it's not going to give you that burn. So I highly recommend checking that out. They also make some of the best truffles I've ever had in my life. Okay, I didn't even know what a truffle was until I met these people. This one's marronberry. It tastes great. They make a bunch of different other flavors. Check out their truffles. That tastes so good. And then I want to shout out to McDank Farms for their contribution to, which isn't just me, by the way. I don't want anybody thinking I'm shouting myself out. Yes, I do run McDank Farms, but shout out to my whole team there that put together some bomb products for Snoop, some pre-rolled, some grams of some stuff, and I believe we put some edibles in there as well. So shout out to the whole team at McDank Farms as well. And last but not least, I want to shout out, also shout out to Benjamin Carter for putting in a gram of Cantaloupe Kush for Snoop. That didn't go unnoticed, bro, so appreciate that. But last but not least, I want to thank my team, McDank Cannabis Review team. I know they didn't get a lot of credit in the news articles that were put out, so I really want to appreciate, give a shout out and show some love to the whole McDank Cannabis team, because they did help out just as much as anybody else did in putting this whole together. So shout out to the whole McDank team. I love you guys, and I really appreciate your help. So, shout out to everybody. Go check them all out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If some of these guys have Twitter, I don't know, but I know Facebook and Instagram for sure. So you can go check out all these people on Facebook and Instagram. And like I said, again, folks, Snoop got the package, and he took it all with him, and I know they enjoyed it. They used some of it there while they were there, but they took majority of the products with them. Like I said, whether he does a video on it or not, I don't know. So, but we want to say we appreciate it, and we really do thank you for your samples and donations to Snoop's gift box. And all of you that I didn't shout out that donated, we do appreciate it. We don't know who you are, like I said, because you donated to a second party that wasn't the original party that was putting this together. But nonetheless, we appreciate it, and we wish we could have gave you a shout out. So, McDank Cannabis Review, shout out to all of you. Thank you. Sincerely.